kicking things off in exciting fashion as Danny Limelight Rivera squares off against Ice Williams. And be on the lookout for Jamie Iovine. He's had his eyes on Ice Williams.
It's jam-packed today. Let's not waste any more time.
Let's head to ringside.
Emily May here trying to get an interview here with Ice Williams on his upcoming match against Danny Limelight Rivera.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider does. Danny Limelight, he sucks. He's not gonna go and beat Ice, cause he is not better than Ice. Oh, tap in, folks. We next. We up next.
All right, folks, John Roberts here alongside Danny Rivera. And Danny, you are in action coming up right now. Any words for your opponent, Ice Williams?
Ice, that's the name I keep hearing a lot, Ice. He's the new cool kid on the block, but hear me something real quick, Ice. I was born and raised into the block, baby. So you could do a lot of this, but when you step into the ring with Danny Limelight Rivera, you better be ready to do a lot of this.
That match is right now. Let's go to Todd.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the coldest wrestler on the planet, Ice Williams.
Ice Williams been making waves here. Caught the eye of Jamie Iovine, who offered that business card, offered him an offer that perhaps Ice Williams can't refuse. Jamie Iovine was scheduled to join us here on commentary, maybe to further scout Ice Williams as a client, and nowhere to be found.
I don't know what's going on, TK. It's a bit unprofessional on the part of Jamie Iovine. He's supposed to be here right now.
Kind of like the remainder of the upper class. They're nowhere to be found anymore.
And introducing his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, Danny Limelight Rivera.
Danny Limelight Rivera was recently returning from injury, that nasty separated shoulder. Got a big victory over Steven Tresario, back to his winning ways. But I'm sure we'll get a look at that separated shoulder. He's got that nasty protrusion, but not stopping him with that New York state of mind. I asked him about the injury. He just looked at me quite frankly and said, hey, Kennelly, forget about it.
I'll tell you what, you got two young stars, TK, who are clearly on the rise. Obviously a lot of momentum for both of them, and I think this is a key matchup in terms of who will ascend even higher in the ranks.
Yeah, two top contenders. Nice takedown there by Ice Williams in the opening seconds. Not joined at the moment by our colleague Blake Bulletproof Troop to make way for Jamie Iovine, who was supposed to join us on commentary. Again, sorry fans, not here at the moment, but Todd Kennelly, Jeff Resnick here for the call of the action. Big matchup. They could have championship implications down the line, because you just figure this to be a breakout year for either or both of these two.
100% TK, and again, it's two of the stars here in Championship Wrestling, two of our most athletic competitors that we have in this promotion.
No question about it. And Ice Williams, part of that PP3 tournament as well. Danny Limelight Rivera would have been if he hadn't suffered that injury that put him on the shelf. And
who knows how far Danny Limelight could have gone, in that tournament. But speaking of Ice Williams, he's got that very nice headlock on Danny Rivera. Ice Williams recently in that six-man tag team matchup, a little different attitude, TK.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and kind of got left to the wolves by his teammates at the time. But here we go. Look at this beautiful cradle here. Keeping it fundamental, looking for the early win, catches him nicely with the drop kick, does Rivera, looking for the victory. Impressive it would be. Great action back and forth. These guys were trading some barbs on social media, both guys talking some trash, and now they're trading strikes.
Well, both men with a chip on their shoulder, but in terms of that chip on their shoulder, I think Ice Williams, is the guy who's got a little bit of an attitude problem, TK. Seems that way. I don't mean to, it kind of seems that way.
No question about it. Danny Limelight Rivera saying he's fighting for his family as well. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh! Ooh, look at that shot by Ice Williams. Ice Williams it just kind of seems like Ice Williams is all about Ice Williams. You know what I mean, TK?
Well, and you got to look out for number one, and Ice Williams is looking out for himself, and we got to see if will he try and propel his career. I mean, Jamie Iovine managed champions, Royce Isaacs television champion, Heritage champion at one point, double platinum, but again, Iovine, I don't know where he is. Maybe watching the monitor in the back, but again, Rivera with that nice counter elbow.
Watch out,
Look out here! Incoming!
Tell you what, Limelight Rivera, not afraid to fly.
Yeah, Rivera has done some stunt work in Hollywood, big time dive there. We'll be back after this. What action?
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
Last week on Championship Wrestling, the fastest hour in pro wrestling was absolutely loaded. Jordan Clearwater continued his winning ways, while Nico Marquez had big news.
I have in my hand the greatest acquisition that Championship Wrestling from Hollywood has seen.
The outlandish one, Ricky Dice.
And it didn't end there.
But somebody's got to stop this, TK. We got to get somebody out here. This is totally uncalled for.
Heritage champion Watts was in action, but not for very long. Plus, Dan Joseph defended his United TV title against Levi Shapiro with Howdy Price.
Levi, it's war!
And in our main event, the big men from Meat Mountain joined forces with the Neon Phenomenon to battle Static. All that and so much more on Championship Wrestling. Watch episode 69 in full on our official YouTube channel at CW30 Wrestling.
Mask up, Memphis. Protect yourself and others from COVID-19 by wearing a mask.
That's right, just like this.
No, Dustin. No.
I got it, hold on.
Are you trying to get this wrong? The proper way to wear a mask is to cover your nose and your mouth. There you go. Prevent the spread. Mask up, Memphis.
Looking for a new wrestling podcast? Listen to Brian Trammell and the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Available on your favorite podcast providers at stspod.club.
I'm a man. I'm the best chugger in school. Go, 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 go. My nickname in school now it is?
Oh, gosh.
He's Chugmaster.
Ice cream slush chugger.
Lemonberry slush float.
Yum.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling. Todd Kennelly, Jeff Resnick. Nice of you to join us, Jamie Iovine.
Hey,
where were you?
I'm here, all right? That's all you need to know about, all right? I'm here. That's all that matters, and I'm here to scout greatness, and that's what I do best, Todd. You should know this by now.
Oh, wow, look at this. He was looking for that. He was looking for the symbiote DDT. Nice counter there by Ice Williams. You've certainly had your eye on Williams, offering him the business card. Has a deal been made? What's the status?
You see, I would be amiss to tell you everything that I'm doing, Todd Joseph. What I do in the privacy of my own home is my business. You see, I could not escape watching this show even though I wasn't on it. There's at least one 55-inch TV in every single one of my rooms, and I did catch a few episodes. And the one person that was set aside from every other talent on the roster was Ice Williams, and I'm going to take it.
Going for the cover here.
I can tell you what, Jamie, I just would hope that your professionalism with Ice Williams is a little better than your professionalism with us for being a little late, to be honest.
I'm here, man. I'm here. Why are you bringing up old stuff? I'm here. I'm gracing you guys with my presence. I know you missed me, Todd. I'm going to keep looking at you, all right?
No doubt about it. But let me ask you this. I hate to bring up old stuff, as you called it, as Ice Williams tries to maintain the advantage. Speaking of old stuff, how have you been chatting with Royce Isaacs or Double Platinum and your old colleagues, your Your old
Watch out, cover
signees.
by Ice.
I don't know them. I don't know who are you talking to. See, you're looking in the past, Todd. You're a big historian. I see over here. You like to read.
Inside cradle now here by Danny Limelight Rivera. I'm just saying, you seem a little bit distraught after the castle has seemingly crumbled of the upper class.
But covered by Ice again.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a good general going back into the barracks and refocusing, rewriting a new battle plan, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. You see, the Lakers were a dynasty. Few years of greatness. They let other people have their fun, but I'm back now, and the fun is over for everybody else on the roster because I'm going to make somebody else famous. I'm going to make somebody else a millionaire, just like myself.
Great action back and forth. Both of these top young stars trading heavy bombs. Big shot by Ice Williams. A frozen rope there takes down Danny Limelight Rivera. Ice Williams looking for another big suplex. Hit one earlier. Another big belly-to-belly suplex into the cover, looking to put him away. What was it about Ice Williams that you gravitated to?
Because everybody... Why is it, Todd? Why is it everybody here is so complacent? Everybody here is just showing up and say, I'm athletic, give me a shot. And that's not enough where I come from, kid. It's not. Where I come from, you have to be willing to knock down everybody in your path. Cut every corner. If it's not working harder, it's working smarter, Todd. And Ice works smart.
Well, Ice Williams, I'll tell you what, on the receiving end of that big kick, TK.
Oh, look at this nimble agility now off the top. Oh, incredible. Maybe you ought to sign Rivera. You ought to take a second look. What a flying clothesline by Limelight. Shining bright in the limelight of Hollywood here. Turned him inside out. Talk about an icebreaker. Williams landed right on his cabeza.
Watch out!
Well, your future meal ticket might go right down the drain. Are you all right? You need a tissue or something? What's with all this sniffling? Why are you sweating? You're
I'm not sweating.
Sweating
Who's
profusely.
sweating?
Williams is out. He went limp. So close.
So sweating. I have nothing to sweat about in my life. You follow me on Instagram. You know what kind of life I live, man. Nothing to worry about.
I'll tell you what, Limelight Rivera, he's building momentum with this flurry of offense, TK. And well, what happens, Jamie, if Limelight beats Ice? Where does that put things?
If you talk about what happens to me, nothing happens to me.
Oh, spine buster. Nice counter by Ice Williams.
You spoke too soon, my friend. Ice is back on top, it seems.
Oh, look out here. He's got him in the launch position. Spinning, sit-out, powerbomb, center of the ring. Count to 100. No, Limelight digging down deep. Doing it for his family. Doing it for his daughter. For everybody that believes in him. Many thought that Rivera would never battle back from injury, but look at him, and he's still in there fighting on.
All the people who believe in him, all 5 of them.
And I don't think he had the body weight down to pin the arms all the way, or this thing would have been over. That is a mistake that you'd have to keep your eye on there, Jamie Iovine.
Wait, watch out, watch out, watch out! Ooh, shot by Williams. Big pump kick. What are we going to see here, TK?
I don't know. He's got him in a torture rack. Look out here.
Ooh, I call that the freezing hammer, my friends. That's a freezing hammer right there.
Is that going to do it? No, somehow, though, digging down deep. I think Ice Williams may be his own worst enemy when it comes to cockiness. That's something you know all about, Ivy.
Okay, was Rocky big before he met Mickey? Was he? He was nothing, all right? As soon as this guy gets touched by my greatness...
Oh, the New York Minute, maybe. Was looking for that Dragon Sleeper. Yeah, but the cockiness of Apollo Creed cost him, didn't it?
One movie.
Whoa. Limelight holding on. Oh! Goodness, right to the back of the head.
Goodness gracious, what a match. Back and forth seesaw action. How bad do these two want it?
We're going to see it, symbiote DDT.
Tornado DDT spiked him. Full mount, that's going to do it. Oh my goodness.
Here is your winner, Danny Limelight Rivera.
This is exactly what I was talking.
Iovine throwing down the headset in disgust, saying this is exactly what I was talking about.
Listen, I don't know what Jamie Iovine was talking about here sitting next to us. Very unprofessional. The bottom line is this. Danny Limelight Rivera has the momentum, has the athleticism. What a huge, huge victory over Ice Williams. What a victory.
Standing by, our broadcast colleague.
All right, I am
Take it
here
away,
with your
John.
winner, Danny Limelight Rivera. Danny, congratulations. Very great victory. Very phenomenal athleticism. How you feeling, kid?
What's going on, mi gente? I feel good. I feel real good. But I think I see why everybody's talking about Ice Williams. The kid just showed that he's one of the coldest on the roster.
Well, he even had Jamie Iovine out here watching your match.
Look, man, I don't care about Jamie Iovine. I know cold. I'm from New York, and that kid is cold. You just need to do a little less of this and more of this and fight for something that you believe in. Because that's what...
Jamie.
See? People like him that don't fight for nothing.
Well, we'll see what happens in the future. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back.
Jamie Iovine has made himself, has brought himself into the ring here, and again, I guess the offer may be still on the table here after the loss. Ice Williams, a hellacious matchup with Danny Limelight Rivera. There you see that business card again of Iovine.
Well, it certainly gives Iovine more influence in terms of, influence over the career.
Oh, look at this, no deal, no deal. Oh, that's cold. Iovine seemed all out of sorts up here in commentary over this thing, and that's not going to do him any favors. More questions than answers. We'll be back.
Championship Wrestling joins forces with Grind City Designs to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling shop. All styles, all sizes, featuring the legends of classic Memphis wrestling. Pickup or delivery.